here outside the town hall in Sheffield, where the Sheffield Tree Action Group have organised a campaign and invited members of the public to come down and wear yellow. Now, as you can see, some members of the public have indeed worn the colour, and it's meant to represent the yellow ribbons that are currently tied to the 20,000 trees that may be axed due to Sheffield City Council's contract with Amey.
I just wanted to do something for for myself to start with, because I've had no voice in this. I haven't been consulted, and I don't want to see Sheffield lose thousands of mature trees. There aren't any trees on my street that are at risk, so I haven't had a survey. I haven't been able to complain properly to the police or to anybody about kind of what happened at Rustley's Road or anything like that, and just started to feel really voiceless and powerless. And I know that I wasn't alone in that, and so because of all the yellow ribbons around the trees, just thought we need to do something that shows people the scale of what's happening here, because there's still so many people who don't know just how big this problem is and what we stand to lose. So it was just an idea, just kind of off the cuff one day, what if we did this? And then my friends said, that's a good idea, you should do it. And I believed them. And I'm glad I did, because it worked. And I'm just so happy today. I'm quite overwhelmed, really, that so many people came out. And everybody should be so proud of themselves, because it was a really, really good show. And it just proves that there are so many of us who do have an opinion on this, and we need to be consulted, and that's why they need to stop the felling that's happening until we have been properly consulted and we've got a positive tree management strategy instead.
And when was it that you actually joined the Stag campaign?
I'm not really an official person as such. I think I've just been watching it slowly get out of hand, and then when the Rustley's Road incident happened, I think that really helped to spread awareness of what was happening, and so I started connecting with some of the local groups, and that's how I've been trying to kind of promote the event today through all the different, there's loads of different local groups, people trying to protect the trees in their area, but I wanted to get everybody, all of those groups together and do something really big.
Well, she certainly managed to achieve something big, as it was estimated that over 1,000 people attended the protest. Whilst I was there, I took the opportunity to speak to Stag Director Dave Dillner to ask him how he feels about today's event.
I was just staggered by the number of people here. We know that there were more than 1,100 people. Somebody started to count and just gave up at that. So we're estimating somewhere between 1,200 and 1,300 people.
So that was a good word that you used there, staggered. That was my next question. How do you feel to see the amount of support and the fact that you haven't organised this event, but you've still managed to get a spectacular turnout? How do you feel?
Well, the campaign is attracting more and more interest as word spreads about the absolute folly of the council's current position. They've got, sooner or later, they're not going to be able to keep passing us off as a group of middle-class tree huggers. Nothing could be further from the truth. These are Sheffield citizens who care about their trees and about the level of air pollution in Sheffield that the trees help to ease. They've got to listen. Sooner or later, they will have to listen. We're bigger than they are.